So in case you don't know what this is an opportunity that we give you, and we like to give you a rundown of what kinds of courses you can take at the third and fourth year level. You can read the descriptions in the calendar all you want, but there's a sense in which it helps to see this stuff live and see some of the stuff that's not in the calendar. Like, what are the assignments like? Do I work with a partner or do I work alone? Things like that. And so this is an opportunity for the people who teach these courses on a regular basis to come down here and give you an overview and give you their sense of what the course is like. Obviously, results vary from term to term. The courses change a little bit. Different instructors have different approaches to courses. I'm sure you know that, but this is one way that you can help yourself try to pick what courses you might be interested in the fourth year. Now, before we go into individual courses, I have some high-level things that cross the curriculum that are worth knowing about, other opportunities for upper year students that I want to make sure you're aware of. So mostly I'll just list them, and then if you want more information, well, you can certainly talk to me, talk to a CS advisor. You can send email, and I'm happy to provide you with more information. And it's also all online. So let's go. So one of them, of course, is an undergrad research assistantship. This isn't a course per se. This is spending 6 hours a week doing research with a CS professor, or in fact a professor somewhere outside of CS, while you're on a school term. And you get paid a couple $100s to do this. This is a good opportunity for getting interested in finding out what research might be like at the graduate level. It's particularly useful if you're considering going to grad school. All right, next. We also offer reading courses both at the third year and fourth year levels. This is a course that is not on the curriculum. This is a case where you would go to a professor and say, I'm really, really interested in this topic. Is there some way that I can learn this with you because you're an expert on this? And they will figure out some way to set up a course that allows you to learn that topic. I did one of these as an undergrad in pure math when I was here as a student, and that was a lot of fun. It was something I couldn't have learned any other way. All right? We also have CS 499T. This is an undergraduate thesis course. So this is also kind of like a reading course in that it happens one-on-one with a professor, but the difference is that the expectation is you work on a specific project and produce a report when you're done that is then read by the professor and one other reader. And so this is this has some extra requirements to get into. You have to be a strong student, have demonstrated writing ability, and so on. But it's a good opportunity for those of you who might be considering research again. And of course, you are, as an undergrad, able to get into grad courses, and that's very important to know. I mean, students ask me a lot, why is there only one graphics course? Is there any way that I can take more graphics courses? And the answer, short of creating more graphics courses, and that's another story, is sign up for some of our grad courses in computer graphics or in whatever other field you're interested in. The grad courses go at the 600, 700, and 800 levels. Don't worry about the 600 level because those are basically the cross-listed versions of the 400 courses. We usually don't want undergrads to go and take the 800 level courses because they're typically kind of seminars where people read papers and discuss them. But have a look at the 700 level courses. They are definitely accessible to strong undergrads, and they're a good way to focus on a topic that you wouldn't have been able to see otherwise. Just a little bit more information about these, so I think I have 2 more slides. For all of those options, you're definitely going to have to find a faculty member who wants to support you. So you need to go talk to people whose research you might be interested in and ask if they'd be willing to support you. They have to do a little bit, professors have to do a little bit more work to set these things up. We don't get like the normal credit that we get for teaching a course when we do these. So the professor has to have the extra time and be willing to work with you. And there's some expectation that you're helping their research by participating in one of these. And then on the other side, so last slide, these would probably involve talking to a CS undergrad advisor. So they'll make sure that you meet the basic qualifications to take any of these courses, get into a grad course. They're the ones who will sign you in, possibly in consultation with, for example, the person teaching a grad course. They'll make sure that that person is comfortable having you in the course. Okay, so those are the high-level things that are not specific courses that other professors will talk about.